and welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'm doing a little mini weekend vlog because we are actually off to Amsterdam. So we're going tonight. Today is Friday the 20 something, I don't know, what date is it? It's the 23rd of August and we're going on a little mini cruise. So basically if you are completely new to this and you don't have a clue what I'm on about, all we do is we dock at Hull on today, for example, Friday. We sail overnight and then obviously we arrive in Amsterdam. We have the day in Amsterdam and then sail back Saturday night. Now there's a different thing where you can add like a night on in between. So you can, you know, sail that particular day, get to Amsterdam the day after, stay a night in Amsterdam and then get picked up at like 5 o'clock the following night. Kais, are you actually trying to poo? Great. Kais is just trying to have a poo in the background, which is just lovely, but I'm going to just, you know, move on. Yeah, so then you just get picked up the extra day, but I'm actually working on Sunday, so we've got to be back. So this was just like a quick little last minute trip, and we was like, you know what, chuff it, let's just go. The last time we was in Amsterdam, we had actually just got married. Now we haven't been since lockdown, I haven't been since having kids, and there was no way we would get childcare to be able to go on our own, so we thought, chuff it. The kids shouldn't stop us from going places. I have fully come to terms with the fact that if we want to do things now, we more than likely have to factor in the kids. So that's why we're taking the kids. A lot of people have actually questioned why we're taking them to Amsterdam. We had the same thing when we went to Ibiza as well, but it turns out Ibiza was pretty family friendly. It's not all about, you know, just boozing and partying. And same with Amsterdam. If you haven't been before, you probably just have this presumption that it's, you know, full of prostitutes and drugs, but although it is kind of full of that, or sex workers should I say, because I'm pretty sure that's the now word you should use, there is still that, but at the end of the day, like, there's also a lot more things to do than just what you suspect is in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is actually such a nice place. Like, I could talk about it all day because I'm actually obsessed with it. I have an Amsterdam tattoo. I have been multiple times. I think this is maybe my 11th or 12th time of going now. I think, I'm not sure. But honestly, these mini cruises, if you haven't been before and you just want to go kind of test the water a little bit to see if it's for you, these are great. So the sail, so it's through P&O. This isn't sponsored, by the way. We paid for it all with our own money. I'm not going to go through prices on this just because the prices literally they change all the time. So obviously they're cheaper if you go sailing through the week. If you don't add an extra day on, obviously it's cheaper that way. They're also cheaper if you go throughout the winter. Like with P&O, they used to do like 2 for £80 or something like that. It was basically like a buy one get one free offer kinda. And we used to just go all the time. Like one weekend me and my friend went and then we came back and we thought, chuff it, let's go again next weekend because we've got nothing on. So we used to just go all the time. And honestly, like pre-kids, Amsterdam is the most fun place ever. But I am basically just going to show you that you can do so much more even when you do have kids. We were actually going to go to the zoo. There's a massive zoo there called Artis, I think it's called. Huge zoo. We're going to take the kids there, but it is forecast rain, bloody typical. So we're taking them to Madame Tussauds. I've been there before. But it's indoors. Oscar absolutely loves Marvel at the minute, so I thought this would be perfect because there's a huge Marvel thing at the end. And with it being forecast rain, obviously that's indoors, so that is much better. And then we've said maybe next year we're going to do the whole stay overnight thing, and book that with the kids and take them to the zoo then, just because then we've got a little bit more time to, you know, actually explore it rather than rushing it. But yeah, like I said, if you want to do this little trip, it is so good to just put your foot in the water and test it out, see if you like it. So you dock at Hull on the night, you sail overnight, arrive there the next day, you get a coach from Rotterdam into Amsterdam. It's about 90 minutes, something like that. You have a good 6, sometimes 7 hours, depending on traffic, how early you get there. And then you get picked up at 5 and get taken back to Rotterdam to get on the boat, and then you come home and you're home about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, it's really good little weekend trip away. I've been on it so many times and I've so much fun. So I just sort of bring you along with us, you know, kind of show you a few things. I won't be showing you obviously everything because there is a lot of things I won't be able to do this time round visiting. But if you do have any questions about anything, write it in the comments. I will try and get back to you. I will be planning on doing a Amsterdam Q&A afterwards as well, so if you've got any questions, because I know a lot of my followers now have children, you can kind of just ask away and I will tell you about stuff we get up to. So yeah, we are just about ready. I'm just going to get the prams ready. We are taking a pram for Oscar as well, because Amsterdam, certain things that you do, depending obviously on the weather and what tourist attractions you want to go to, it's quite spread out. A lot is local in the central area, but then a lot is spread out. So we thought, depending on what we do, don't want to be restricted in case Oscar gets tired. So I thought, let's just take him a buggy. So for all the Karens out there saying, why's your almost 4-year-old going in a pram? Unless you want to push him round, say no more. Yeah, I should say actually, unless you want to carry him around, because that's what we would be doing if we didn't take the buggy. Hence why we're taking it. Anyways, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to try and get as much footage as I can. Hopefully you enjoy watching this video. And yeah, with that being said, we're going to pack the car now and head off to Hull.
From my window, sun's coming up like the day before. You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day.
So we've just been for a quick McDonald's break because we're not eating on the ship tonight. We've got snacks and stuff, but yeah, we decided just to go for a McDonald's because it was easy with the kids. But we have just arrived at the ferry port, so I'll just turn it down and show you. So here we are at the ferry port, and then over there, hello Neil, over there is the big ferry that we're going on.
Netflix marathon, Kenji saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day.
So we've just got on board, and basically all you do is, obviously if you're in a car like us, drop the car off in the car park, get some, you know, your ticket for the parking. Then you will go down into reception, you will check in, so you go to the desk with your passports, booking reference number, they sort all that out for you and print your boarding cards. You'll then go through security, you walk through security, go through, you know, getting onto the boat, and then you'll come onto the boat and the stewards will basically check your boarding card, show you how to get to your room, and then you go and find your room, drop all your luggage off and go. So we've just got into our room now. This is a standard 4-bunk room. There are lots of different cabin types you can buy, hence why I said earlier I won't discuss the price, because depending what cabin you want, what time you sail, what day you sail, it's all going to be different. So I just thought I'd show you this. So we're in a 4-bed standard cabin. Me and Kais are just going to share a bed, Oscar's going to have one, Neil's going to have one, because we haven't brought the bed guards or anything like that, so we're just going to, you know, wing it. But yeah, so this is the 4-bed, like, standard thing. Oscar, just one sec, your drink's here. Yeah.
Mum's got you there.
There you go, your drink's there. So, yeah, I'll show you this room. So obviously here is where you first come in. We are on deck 10. So this is deck 10, room 219, I believe. So this is all like your safety information on the boat. It's on the back of every single room basically. And then here is all the information. If you want to actually read it, just pause the screen and you can actually read it. But yeah, that's... Oh my god, Oscar's turned the light off. Stop turning the lights. Kais is turning... Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't find the light switch. There we go, no more clicking lights. Yeah, sorry about that. If you are obviously photosensitive, or sensitive light even is what I'm trying to say, I'm sorry. But yeah, this is all your information. Yeah. Anyways, this is the room. So the kids are already diving on everything. This is a lot more modern to how it used to look when me and Neil just used to come, or when I came with my friends. We never had this in the two berth. It's a lot more basic in the two berth, but yeah, it looks like they've started modernising the ship by the looks. So you get some ladders, obviously there's a few coat hangers, towels up there, a little shelf, nice little vanity to get ready in. In this room in particular there's a little kettle and some tea stuff, which I cannot wait for because, you know, I absolutely love tea. Nice big mirror, little chair. One thing I noticed as well, so in the other rooms, I don't know if it's changed by now, but they're usually just European plugs, whereas on this there is some USB adapters and there's also an English plug in this room, which is really good. So yeah, there's that. Little bin, chair, and then obviously you've got your bunk beds. So there's your two standard ones there, and these bunks just drop down, and like I said, your ladders are literally here. So this is inside the little room. There is also plugs next to the bed. Nice little photo on there of the ship. And then in here is a little bathroom. So you've got a tiny little shower. To be fair, the showers are alright. I've showered before I came today, but the showers are actually okay. There's your toilet, and then little sink area, toilet roll, obviously some more towels and your plugs. But yeah, another nice bathroom to get ready in. Very warm lighting though. So if you are planning on doing makeup in this room, I would just be mindful the lighting's very warm. But yeah, so this is our little room. What do you think, kids? Lovely. You also got aircon in here, so you can change it up and down, but let me tell you, this boat gets very, very hot, so you don't really want to change the room temperature to quite warm. Like most of the time I come in the winter and we still never have the heating on because the boat gets hot, let me tell you. So yeah, we're going to just unpack now, chill out for a bit, and then when we go around the boat I will try and take some footage for you. Water is. Catch out there. Oh, one can't see. So good morning everyone, it's now around 8 o'clock local time. So we're just going for some breakfast on the ferry. We've arrived obviously in the port of Rotterdam. We're just kind of coming into it now, and just, you know, we'll be getting off shortly, about nine-ish, something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna go grab some breakfast quickly, and then we will just return to the room, get us bags for the day, and then head off into Rotterdam to go through security, and then we will get on a coach to Amsterdam. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. But I am so looking forward to breakfast because I'm absolutely starving, and I think the boys are too. Are you hungry, kids? Yeah, they're just playing. The sailing overnight was pretty chilled, and then I woke up about 10 to 5 this morning. Yeah, the boat was rocking, let's just say that. It was I'm so glad we don't have like an outdoor cabin. You can pay for these like on the outside of the ship and look out, but I'd rather not see the waves, to be honest. Yeah, I get a bit scared with stuff like that, so I'd rather just not see it. But it was a little bit rough, so I was just laid there like, I'm starting to feel a little bit sick. But we're okay, had some snacks, and like I said, we're going for breakfast now, so it should be all good.
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way. Kinda strange, don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. Say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. Waited all these years for you right here, but how will I ever know if you go? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile.
So, we've just stopped for some dinner and we've got a little Burger King, so we'll probably be having McDonald's for tea, not gonna lie. I just feel like going in a restaurant when you've got the kids, it's just not worth it. We would actually need plenty of weed to be able to be chilled enough to deal with that. But yeah, so we've just stopped to have something to eat. Caius has fell asleep. Oscar is just eating some sandwiches because he didn't want a Burger King or anything like that, so I literally went to the Spa, bought some spread cheese and a little loaf of tiger bread, and yeah, he's having spread cheese sandwiches. So yeah, you can take the kid out of England, but you can't take England out the kid. 100%. Does look like it's going to rain, but so far it's held off, and it's not cold, so that's good. Anyways, we've been to Madame Tussauds this morning. What did you think to that, Oscar? Did you enjoy Madame Tussauds? Yeah? Quite fun? What were your favourite bit?
The superhero bit.
Really?
Which is your favourite superhero?
Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, Ant-Man, and Iron Man, and
Is that everyone?
Black Panther.
Oh. Good choice. So yeah, we did that. We've been round just having a wander. We were thinking about going to the museum, but then we found this place and it's just like a little square full of like little gardens. There's a few statues and stuff, but there's loads and loads and loads of kids around. Like, honestly, like I've said before, people think Amsterdam's not a kid-friendly place, and it really is. So yeah, we're having a good day anyway. We've been watching all the planes landing. Yeah, all in all, having a really good day. So I will see you in a little bit.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand, as willows align.
So, good morning everyone. We are just like arriving back in Hull now. We've just been out onto the deck and just had a look at where we're at. So we're suspected to get back into Hull, like, you know, actually at the dock about 8 o'clock. So it's about 7:15 at the minute. But yeah, honestly, we've had the best weekend. I am not one for planning ahead. Lies. I am not one for being spontaneous, could be the word. And this was a completely spontaneous trip. I mean, well, not really. I mean, we planned it like 3 weeks ahead, but that's very, very last minute for me. Like, leaving something with that little time is very last minute. To me, like, planning ahead would be like 6 months down the line, do you know what I mean? Or even longer. So yeah, this was a nice little trip away for us. Really, really enjoyed ourselves, not gonna lie. Was a little bit chaotic because it is quite fast paced. Obviously, you're travelling and you've got a day there which is always packed full of stuff, and then you've got the travel back, and oh yeah, it's just been great though. So yesterday we had such a good day. Did you enjoy Amsterdam, Oscar? Did you enjoy Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would you go back? Yeah? Well, that's good. I think both of them had a good time, to be honest. I'm so glad we didn't do the zoo yesterday though, because the zoo would have just took us whole day. So we're going to do that next year. Well, that's the plan anyway, so that'll be good. But yeah, honestly, we just had such a good day. Like, the kids loved it. We took them literally all over the city, all over, because I just think, you know what, some people may think that's inappropriate, I don't know, you make your own mind up. Obviously, if you take your kids there, you'll take them where you think is appropriate, but half the stuff they don't even take notice of, so they were more happy just looking down the canals, like watching the ducks and the boats. They weren't interested in all of the like other stuff. So yeah, although there was one moment where we walked past, obviously, like a sex store, and they have like mannequins. If you don't know, like some shops like have mannequins that are like dressed up, and there was like a guy in some sort of like sequined thing, and then like a dog mask. Obviously that's for certain kinks out there. Oscar looked at it and he was like, look, that dog's Batman. And I was like, yeah, okay, we'll go with that. So this is what I mean, like, their minds are so innocent. So I did not see a problem with taking them to a place like that. As they get older, maybe I'll, you know, think about it a little bit more. But at the minute, they're so innocent, they don't have a clue what any of it is. So yeah, we honestly had the best time. Would I do it again? Absolutely. But next year, like I said, we're going to put like a little trip in between. We're going to stay the night in Amsterdam and come home rather than just doing the day. But honestly, it was so good. Like, if you want to dip your toes in with visiting Amsterdam, go on the little mini cruise and it's great. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, so last night when we got on the boat, I understand I'm rambling quite a lot, but I'm just finishing off the vlog. Last night on the boat, we got back on around 6:45, something like that. We came back to the room, dropped his stuff off and went down to the show bar. They had like a little kids show on again. We did a family quiz night, which was fun. Went to the play area, and then because we didn't have tea really last night, we didn't end up having like a McDonald's for tea. Honestly, we've just had shit this whole weekend, I'm not even gonna lie. But we're on holiday, so who even cares? But yeah, so we ordered a pizza on the boat. It was a 12-inch pepperoni, and we also ordered a big side of wedges. I were going to try and take some photos of it, but my phone died, so yeah, I couldn't really do much about that. Don't take it off him, it's his tablet. So yeah, we had a big 12-inch pizza and a portion of wedges. It came to £18, but like, it's a big pizza and a massive portion of wedges. It did us for, so I didn't think it was that bad. But prices on board are slightly more expensive, as you'd expect anyway. It's like going on an aeroplane, it's slightly more expensive on board. But yeah, we had a good time, and then we come back, and honestly, we all slept like a dream. We had the best night's sleep ever. So yeah, really happy about that. But yeah, so we're just getting ready now to get off. So just gonna go to Costa. Yeah, we've had a look outside. The kids are just going to go play in the little play bit in a sec once Neil gets back. But yeah, honestly, we've had the best trip. So if you've got any questions about this is not my first rodeo going to Amsterdam on the mini cruise. So yeah, I can answer any questions you've got. And just leave them in the comments box down below. And yeah, just know we've had the best time. And if you're ever considering it as well, just go for it. If there's one thing I've learnt about travelling, is it's if you can come to terms with travelling with kids, you'll be fine. Anyways, This is hot. 1 second. So yeah, that's me ending this vlog. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will speak to you on the next one.